Howdy ho everyone, cool stuff here. So, I was just playing a little bit of TF2 just a bit ago. There's something that happened in this casual game that pissed me off so much and perfectly illustrates why I think that the Homewrecker is such a perfect example of such an unbalanced, unfun weapon to fight against the spy. I thought I should share this. So, I'm playing Spy on a bit of Barn Blitz here. Now, this engineer had built up here multiple times. I had stabbed him twice, once down here, and trick stabbed him once up here. So he knows that I'm here, and you'll watch him come over here to spy check the corner here. He bumps me, but he just doesn't notice me. But he spy checked the corner because he knows I'm here. I was going to go in for a stab, but then I realized he was coming down to follow me. So what I did was I walked around here, and I decloaked. Now, I'm perfectly within this guy's peripheral vision. And he doesn't notice me. So I walk in for a stab, and I get it. Would you say that this death was the engineer's fault? Yes. Yes, it was. Obviously. I mean, he would have noticed me. I mean, come on. I was literally right in his view when I decloaked. So I think it's pretty safe to say that this death was the engineer's fault. Okay. So now that we've established that, and he knows how to improve, I can walk up to the sentry, scot-free, get a sap on it. And I see the dispenser, so why not too? Now a soldier medic show up on the scene, and I die. That's fine. You know, that's whatever. Now, do you see this little thing in the corner here? This little thing? Now, what you don't know is he has a Homewrecker. And what does a Homewrecker do against the sentry? Remove the sapper. So, let me get this straight. Somebody who had absolutely zero to do with this interaction, someone who I didn't even know existed until this moment, came in and undid all of my work. All of it. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't seem like a very fair interaction. If it was the engineer who killed me and removed my sapper, that's fine. But this was another pyro that had no way of knowing that I existed unless he just saw a sapper. What I find very unfun to fight against is that I can die for a pick, and the engineer can die for that pick, but another engineer or a pyro can just come up and undo all of my work. When you have a weapon that completely counters a core function or weapon of another class is not fun. Now, I think Air Blast is perfectly fine in TF2, alright? I think that that's a perfectly fine addition. However, you gave Pyro a weapon that literally nullifies one of Spy's, class countering abilities. Sapping. If the engineer dies to a spy and gets his stuff sapped, that's his own fault. There shouldn't be someone else to have an oopsie undo button, like a Control Z. But no, it's not fun that this exists. And this is why I don't like the Homewrecker. If the engineer dies, that's his own fault, and he should address that. The fact that there's a weapon in TF2 that completely nullifies that just saddens me. Because this Pyro, who I had no idea existed until this interaction, after I died to the soldier, he just comes in and removes my sapper. This is the fundamental reason why I don't like the Homewrecker's ability to remove sappers. Maybe there's a different way that it could be reworked, like take multiple hits to remove it, like the engineer does, because it's only one hit, and it's removed. I don't like cooperative engineering. I think it's way too powerful and should be removed too, but I can live with that. I hate it, but I can live with it. A pyro that can just waltz in and has nothing to do with the engineering class, just being able to remove sappers is, no. I'm sorry. Pyro's already good enough at countering spies. He does not need more things to counter him. I just think it's dumb. Anyway, rant over. Yippee-ki-yay, I promise I have more content planned for pot stuff. I promise I have more memes to upload here. Yippee!